Hello guys, and welcome to another exciting edition of Monday Night Raw. My name is Declan.
My name is Jake, and we are back to professionalized intros.
Yes. Well, I had to run out at some time. And we are starting things off to decide who will be the first woman in the Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Women's Championship, now including new champion Io Sky.
Yeah. And so now Carmella, who made her return to WWE at the Royal Rumble, she is taking on the woman that she eliminated.
Yes.
Well, one of the six.
Mm.
One shy of the record held by Kevin Owens. Carmella holds the record for women's eliminations.
Yes.
With 6.
Yes. The person she will be facing is Nia Jax, who had 4 eliminations in the Rumble before being thrown out by Carmella. Both of them returning and now facing off to decide who gets the championship match.
Nia, of course, came out number 2, making a return to Universe Mode and now making her debut on Raw. Spent, well, all of her career previously over on SmackDown battling Asuka for the SmackDown Women's Championship.
Yes.
We mentioned it a lot on last week's episode of Raw. And now on Raw, still chasing after Asuka's championship.
Yes, but no longer will she be chasing after Asuka. This Nia Jax always came up short against Asuka, even through the hardest of hitting battles. The no-holds-barred all-arena fight that she had with Asuka, always legendary. But now she's looking at a different champion for the first time in her career, really.
First time most of these women have seen another champion. Asuka wasn't ever present. Now, not even the former champion, the former champion.
Yes.
After last week's main event.
Yes, we saw Io Sky finally cash in the contract to beat Kairi Sane just a day after she had won the title. And here we go.
Good, these women back in action for the first time. Carmella trying to use their speed, stay away from Jax as much as possible, hit the moves and backing away quickly. Oh god.
Yeah, she was never going to win that contest.
Oh no. The irresistible force that is Nia Jax trying to wreak havoc in the Raw Women's division. Got that elbow after the Samoan drop and a second to the heart of Carmella. And now just smacking her around the ring. God, head first. That is how you get a concussion, ladies and gentlemen.
Nia really going hard on Carmella here.
Yeah, very early on too. Just those 2 drop kicks from Carmella. She thought she had a second, but now Nia firmly in control and dominating Carmella. The princess of Staten Island herself.
Now another Samoan drop.
Oh! Jesus, and just working the arms. Smacking whatever she can find is Nia Jax. Double underhook.
Oh,
Good God, just stretching her out. Ripping out the shoulders and collarbones of Carmella. Not even going to give her a second to breathe on the outside. Nia Jax. Good God.
she has something to prove after her elimination.
That's what most of these superstars had. We saw it on SmackDown. We even saw it last week on Raw with Roman Reigns attacking the Royal Rumble winner.
Yes. We still don't know who Cena is going up against, but we know Roman is coming for him.
Yeah, that is very true. Roman has his eyes firmly set on Cena. Cena will be in the main event of WrestleMania. That is provided Roman Reigns doesn't kill him before we get there.
Nia just coming up short on that senton.
She is. They're at an 8 count, but Nia, too powerful. Carmella sent straight into the ring. Oh, God.
Leg drop.
I could do it already. I says, nah, not quite. I'm not feeling it just yet. Instead, palming her down, single-handed spinebuster.
3.
Carmella's WWE Universe return is short-lived, it seems.
Yes. Wow. A dominant victory from Nia Jax, definitely proving what she came here to prove, that the Royal Rumble was an absolute fluke.
Well, if Nia had to come out anywhere other than 2, she could be the one going to WrestleMania. And now, booking her ticket to the Elimination Chamber, one step closer to that ultimate goal.
We will see other people book their tickets later tonight, and coming up next, a number 1 contenders match for the Tag Team Championship. Tag team action now, second match of tonight. And it is between Los Lotharios and The Club.
And the cousins of Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo against former SmackDown Tag Team Champions Carl Anderson and Luke Gallows.
Yes, we saw Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson beat Los Lotharios for a number 1 contendership last year. Unfortunately, coming up unsuccessful against the champions at the time, I believe, current champions, Imperium.
Yeah, once again, the champions.
Oh no, it might have been Dragon Bait, but nevertheless, still members of Imperium.
And very much so. There's these two absolute heartthrobs.
Yes.
And not very popular with the crowd here tonight, though.
Doesn't seem to bother them much, but here we go, finally trying to get their shining moment in the tag team division.
Yeah, the ever athletic cousins of Garza and Carrillo looking to finally get their opportunity at a tag team championship. They have been sort of lost in the shuffle with so many huge teams. Of course, you mentioned Dragon Bait, Imperium, the former champions, the New Day, the War Raiders. We saw Ivar fall short last week. Teams like that have really been the figurehead of this Raw Tag Team division, and these guys have just not quite got their opportunity. Similarly could be said with the OC, of course.
Not quite living up to their previous track record, yet to win the tag team championships this season. But they got some pyro, which is good for them.
That is true. It's been a long time coming for these two. Trying to work their way back into championship qualification. And it's sort of a refresh for the World Tag Team division here tonight with these two teams. Possibly the bottom of the rankings going to get their opportunity due to just how congested those other teams have been around the goal.
Yes, we've seen so many tag teams at the top of the leaderboard. These two teams finally really getting a moment to shine that has been a long time coming.
Well, it could be an interesting matchup no matter what. With Imperium not facing either of these teams before, it could be the chance that they need. You know, that ignorance is bliss mentality could really be what gives these two teams maybe just that edge over Imperium. We've been ever dominating, but we've seen them slip up once. Could they do it again?
Ooh, what's this?
God. Oh!
Out of the gates with that lung blower. Ooh, just too early.
That referee just taking his sweet time getting into that one. Strong right hand from Anderson. Blocking a few of those strikes, but as I said, athletic.
Yeah.
Very quick. Here's Angel Garza.
Masters of the lucha style, really.
And they're going to have to use that against two very strong individuals in Anderson and Gallows.
Gallows and Anderson are long-time tag team specialists, but the training of these boys always leads to tag team matches.
Yeah, well, they grew up together. You know, did Humberto and Angel, sorry.
Yeah.
They are cousins, you know, they are family. As much as the OC say they are brothers, the good brothers, these two are bounded by blood.
And there's no stronger connection.
It really isn't. I mean, we've seen bonds of brothers break in the past. We saw it just on SmackDown with the Judgment Day, and of course we saw a father and son bond break on Raw all those years ago when Curtis Axel turned on his own father.
To the second rope.
The tag team divisions have been very interesting throughout the course of Universe Mode.
Yes.
And, wow, they're really shaken up here tonight as well. You see, even on SmackDown, pretty deadly with their first opportunity at gold. They won it. Could that be the catalyst for one of these two teams?
Carrillo now in against Gallows. Ooh. Surprise kick.
Seen all four men now in this matchup. Something you do like to see in a tag team match.
And a surprising roundhouse from the big boy.
That's those large legs, able to get them up.
Ooh, this is the kick.
And that is the one problem with being as explosive as Humberto is.
Yeah.
You cannot slow yourself down.
No.
If your opponent is able to get out of the way, and a huge uppercut.
Ooh, right
take him down. God. It's going to be hard to breathe after a shot like that. This time catches the leg just a little bit too slow on it. Gallows able to roll up, hop around, gets dropped again. That is, the experience that Luke Gallows has over these two. They're not upstarts, they're not rookies, but there's not many in this tag team division that can quite match the experience of Luke Gallows.
Yeah.
Now turning his attention to Carl Anderson. As Gallows slowly to his feet. There's not really anything he can do about it. Oh, that is certainly a receipt.
Yeah.
That one was for Carl, you can tell. Into the cover, but not enough on Garza. He chops him up into that corner. It is the OC's corner, but that was smart from Garza after he took out Carl Anderson. There was nobody for Gallows to tag while he was trapped in the corner.
Yeah. As I've said, the Lucha Libre style is always focusing on tag team matches, and that is just in their bones.
Well, very much indeed. It's hard to say exactly what these two are capable of because they've not really had the ring time that they need, but it looks like they are showing us just what they can do here tonight against a very experienced team in the OC. Finals carry into a flapjack.
We saw the flapjack win the WWE Women's Championship last week.
And it's a very effective move, putting your opponent up past your own height and slamming them straight down on their head. Carl Anderson reaching for that tag, but he's not able to get there. Just a misstep from Anderson. He probably could have tried to take out Garza, but too busy reaching for the tag, and now he's lost Lotharios. With the tag team maneuvers, double shoulder tackle into the standing shooting star, moonsault off the second rope. Carl Anderson wisely getting in there to break it up. That could cost the OC, as Carl Anderson is now sent back outside the ring.
Block something.
And now the
12-step.
A double hand choke bomb. Dropping him down. Will Angel get there in time? Not quite, but
Carrillo just fresh enough.
Able to get out, but he's rolled all the way out, which is not a good sign for the OC. Ducking out of the way did Angel. And he's distracted by Garza. That's not where you want to be. Now Gallows wisely out of the ring, but not really the safest place with those two guys in the ring. Now Garza, what is he looking for? Double underhook. on the outside. Carl Anderson did not appreciate that one bit. There's the double A spinebuster. Or the KA spinebuster. Oh! God. All 4 men on the outside. Yeah. Going after each other.
Got to a 7 count.
And gave enough time for Luke Gallows
into the ring
to recover.
Yeah.
He still does not have a partner. And now, once again, the choke bomb. We saw Humberto kick out, and now we've seen Garza kick out as well.
Both of these men very fresh, just always going in and out, spreading the offense.
One way to do it. Luke Gallows not happy with the result, and now
Angel's wings. Would that do it? 1,
Carl Anderson
2,
bemused
3.
on the outside.
Yeah.
And that will do it for Los Lotharios.
Wow.
Brilliant tag team game plan. Locked Luke Gallows in the ring. 2-on-1 attack most of the time.
Yes, and now they are the #1 contenders for the first time ever. They are coming for Imperium.
That pile driver to the outside.
Yeah.
That changed the whole game.
Mm.
Carl Anderson had to come in and save his partner. Humberto, too quick, flies through the ropes, takes out Anderson. We thought Gallows was able to recover, but a huge kick out from Garza. And as you said, the Angel Wings puts Gallows away. Just a little bit too much damage sustained from the big man.
As we move on to our main event of tonight. Main event time, and it will decide who will join Chad Gable and Gunther in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship.
And we've seen this man, AJ Styles, a former WWE champion in his own right, back when that title and himself were over on SmackDown. And he will be facing a returning from injury Seth Rollins.
Yes, as we saw at the climax of last week's Raw, Seth Rollins is cleared to compete, which is so much more important than the fact that Io Sky cashed in on champion Kairi Sane.
And won. Let's not forget, she did beat her as well. We had a new champion in the main event last week. The breaking news of Seth Rollins' injury was obviously more important to the WWE Board of Directors.
Yeah.
And now out here looking for an opportunity in the chamber for the WWE Championship, which could potentially injure him even further.
Yes. Let's hope he's done his training. He knows how to come back from this kind of thing. He's done it before. And yeah, we will see if which one of these men has the right amount of gas in the tank.
Yeah, we saw both men in that Royal Rumble match. Styles got 3 eliminations, tripling Rollins' total of just the 1. Will that be a difference maker in this one?
Yeah. Of course, Rollins coming in much later in the match when everyone had time to build up the momentum and finishes. Just a game mechanic fact that you start off earlier. Yeah. What fourth wall? I live in a hut. It's got 3 walls. I don't know about this la-di-da 4-wall system you got.
I live under a pergola. I've got no walls.
I live in a manger, baby.
That's
where they
walls.
feed the animals.
That's
it's got 3 walls.
It does.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's got 4, but the door's usually that big it kind of doesn't count.
Yeah, you kind of just...
It's like 3.5 walls at most.
Exactly.
At least it's got a roof.
Yeah.
You know?
Lucky Jesus getting born under a roof.
Unlike WrestleMania, which will be held inside the Philadelphia Stadium, meaning no roof.
No roof.
And I believe it's one continuous wall because it's rounded.
Yes. That is how round works.
It is. Yeah, we know how round works here.
One wall with 2 sides. The outside and the inside.
That is true. There does have to be an outside and an inside, but if there was a hole in it, then would the outside also be the inside?
Yeah, very true. It is open air. Let that rain come shining through.
It's like a shotgun house. Yeah. All the doors open through the middle. You get a nice breeze.
You got to get the land pregnant before you can move in. That's a shotgun house. Ooh, ducking that.
He did. Smart from
Lovely.
Rollins. That's the architect for you. He always got a blueprint.
Yep.
Styles didn't want to go rushing in and instead gave Rollins a bit too much time to recover.
Yeah.
There. Now the freaking one is on the attack against the phenomenal one.
Ooh, lovely knee drop.
F1 and P1.
Yeah.
Standing drop kick from AJ Styles. Tremendous.
Oh!
Pele kick. Oh god.
Ooh,
The forearm to the wrist.
Yeah.
Maybe that's where Rollins had his injury.
Yeah. They are bandaged up.
We did get an unspecified report on Seth Rollins, so
Ooh. Rollins getting to his feet quickly, but just meets another Pele kick.
yes sir. A signature move of AJ Styles as he goes for a third. And into the pinfall. Probably not going to end this
No.
one, but making Rollins exert just a little bit extra energy. That's the
Energy,
word.
yeah.
Effort. Meant to try.
goddamn.
I keep doing that accidentally. I don't mean to. We've seen this a lot.
Yeah.
Like, an astounding amount compared to how much we used to see it.
True. Rollins getting the energy back.
Oh, and a super kick. That'll do it. That'll put him down. There's that big knee again.
Just piling the offense on top of it.
Piling himself on top of Styles, who kicks out. Now looking potentially for a power slam. Rollins able to reverse it. Reverse DDT. He learnt that off the Stinger
Yeah.
all those years ago.
Ooh.
And a reverse.
Lovely face breaker.
Styles still able to kick out. That's a former WWE champion you're talking about there.
Yeah.
2 former world champions in this one. Rollins, of course, a former Universal champion.
Yeah. It's very true.
Actually, the only one that won a world title on Raw out of the 2 of them.
Hey, Sling Blade.
Don't think Rollins had been drafted anywhere but Raw.
Yeah, that's very true. Never seen him on Smacky. Smacky D's.
Ooh, dropped him down. Just
Yeah,
standing
feeling
on that
confident
body.
today.
Yes, sir. Pops up, looking.
Oh, Phoenix
The
Splash.
Phoenix Splash. Ain't that enough to put Styles away? It does get a 2 count, but not enough for a 3.
No.
Styles cruel and having to use those ropes to pull himself up. Still got a little bit of fight in him.
Oh,
And now able to roll through into that calf crusher.
Cuff slicer.
Calf slicer, yeah. Definitely not crushing.
No.
And Rollins can't drag himself. He's stuck in the middle of the ring with that back elbow to the spine of AJ Styles. AJ says, nah, not like that. Probably looking for that Styles class, but Rollins again reverses into a huge high knee.
And another knee.
Gotta follow it up. Really going after that cut on AJ's face. Trying to bust him open as much as possible.
Might have been looking for the stomp. Still doesn't get it.
And this time, Styles in
And he
position
gets it.
perfectly for
Oh.
the crash. And rolls him away from the
1,
ropes. 2, and
Oh.
Rollins kicks out. Tremendous showing both men so far in this one.
Pulling Rollins back up.
Here's Rollins. Not where he wants to be. AJ not even going to use the ropes, or is he just making a huge run up to send himself flying? Picked up as much speed as he possibly could,
Yeah.
did AJ Styles. And now, it looked like he was going to send Rollins into the LED screen, but Rollins just enough to fight out of it, and another knee to that same spot again. Ripcord into the knee again. Is that it? For Styles' chance
2.
of going to the
Oh.
chamber, not quite. Another kick out.
Oh!
Styles kip up
Lovely. Flew into
Perfectly.
a roll up.
into a roll up. Smart here, trying to steal one on Rollins. Oh, he kicks out just in time. And Amazing show from both men already.
Picks them up right back down. That enziguri.
What you gotta do, if you're gonna get a man up, you need to keep him.
Oh, Ushigoroshi.
That neck breaker onto the knee. And now Styles, top rope. Goes for the elbow drop, doesn't get there. Sling blade from Rollins. Gonna go to the top rope again, looking for another. This time it's just a moonsault. And for the knees. Potentially going for that calf crusher once again. Went for a clothesline. Rollins drops down into a drop kick. Sends Styles away. And now Rollins back on the attack again.
Lifts him up.
Driving him down.
Catches the leg. Dragon through.
No letting up in either of these men. Styles now. Snap brainbuster.
Right down on that head.
Now Styles top rope again. Maybe the elbow drop. No, this time the low down frog splash. Could that be it? It's a move Rollins uses a lot, the frog splash, but almost. It almost finished him off. And not quite.
Into the corner. What's he gonna do?
He's just not in the right position.
Yeah.
Styles has to
top rope.
Has to reconvene with himself. Looking for that superplex potentially. There it is, superplex. Middle of the ring, Rollins writhing in pain. Now Styles. This is, I think, what he had planned the first time, but this one even closer in distance. A phenomenal forearm that again misses. A big move. And Rollins now. Perfect position for the pedigree. Quickly into a cover. 1, 2. AJ kicking out of the pedigree. But there's no time. Styles feeling that one. A cutter. Referee didn't see it, but Rollins still kicked out.
Just had enough.
My God. Didn't get him with the curb stomp. Styles reversed it. The referee didn't see the rope break, but Rollins with enough ring awareness to kick out anyway. There's that knee again. And a leg drop. Going after that head. Now, Phoenix Splash again.
He's pulling everything out of his arsenal. And finally, can he get it this time? Stomp!
Just like that. And it sent Styles all the way to his feet. Good God. Enziguri sends him back down. Taking that cut again. Rollins sling blade once again. Top rope. What's he going to look for here? Frog splash. Just like that. And now, perfectly in position as Styles tries to get to his feet, gets drived into the mat.
The final curb stomp. 1, 2, and 3.
What a victory for Seth Rollins.
Wow. Welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, Rollins. Enjoy.
Right on that mat.
Enjoy Gunther in the Elimination Chamber.
Yeah, you got to think, I've got my world title shot, but unfortunately, I'm going to be locked in a cage with Gunther and 4 other men.
Not where you want to be, but Rollins joins Gunther and Gable in the Elimination Chamber for the WWE Championship.
We will see over the coming weeks who will be the last 2 people to earn their spot in the Chambers, because there is a secret 6th entrant who will not be decided in a match but will show up on the night. But that ends our episode of Raw. My name is Declan.
My name is Jake. See you for SmackDown for more elimination qualifications.
And as always, stay jammy.